Hi everyone, I'm Fabio from Higher Huts Project, and today I'm gonna show you the brand new combo amplifier from Blackstar. This is the St. James version with EL34 tubes. So as you can see, this combo amplifier is really compact. I really liked also the design, and you have basically two versions to choose from. This is the EL34 version, so the power amp has the EL34 tubes, while on the preamp you have two ECC83 tubes, while the second version is total black in Tolex and it's more for high gain. Okay, so this is more for low gain, this is more for crunchy up to hard rock sound. This combo amplifier is so compact, really lightweight, also thanks to the speaker that is inside this combo amplifier. The speaker is made by Celestion and the model is the Sapphire. This speaker has been developed especially for this Blackstar combo amplifier, and it's really lightweight. It's basically based on the Vintage 30 speaker, but it's more lightweight, just a bit darker than the V30. This combo amplifier is not only a combo amplifier, but there are a lot of features inside this tiny combo amplifier. You can use this amplifier as normal combo, so with your speaker you can mic up the speaker and record or use in a live situation. But this combo amplifier, in my opinion, is the future of the amplifiers, because there are a lot of features. For example, you can also use this combo amplifier in silent recording, because you can bypass the standby and basically you can go out with the balanced out that you can find on the rear panel. So with the XLR cable you can go directly to an audio interface, or you can also use line headphones to listen to you and also to practicing, because you can use all the amplifier when you use balance out or headphones, because there are inside a built-in load box. This is great because you have also inside 3 different cabinets thanks to the cab rig output, and you can choose from these 3 different cabinets, but with the software you can also change this cabinet. I'll show you later in a moment. So let's now focus on the top panel where you can find all the knobs, and then I'll show you some samples. So of course you can find the power switch and the standby switch. This standby is really important when you use silent recording. You have the master and the power scale. You can basically choose between 2 watts and 50 watts. Let me say 50 watts is more for live situation because it's really powerful, but also 2 watts are really loud. Let me say, if you want to push and to crank your amplifier to listen the saturation of the tubes, maybe 7-8 of volumes, of master volumes, maybe it's better to use the silent recording because it's really loud. Of course you have also the switch to the sag. The sag is really similar to the 50 watts, basically is always 50 watts in terms of volume and performance, but will be just a bit compressed, the sound. Okay, so this is really suitable for clean sound, because there are a lot of dynamic in clean channel, and using the sag you will stay inside a range, so all the peaks will be just a bit compressed. Okay, then you have the reverb, and I really love this reverb because it's different from the other combo amplifier where you can find basically a spring reverb. It's a bit annoying, the spring reverb, but this is really cool because it's like a room, and you can decide how much this room is large or tight. Then you have of course the bass, mid and treble, and this equalization is an active EQ, will behave differently depending on the clean channel and on the dirty channel, and will also change between this EL34 version compared to the 6L6 version. Then of course we have the volume 2 for the dirty channel, the boost for the dirty channel. This is the clean boost. This is a plus dB boost before the preamp stage. Then of course you have the gain for the second channel, the selection of the channel and the volume. Of course you will find also the foot switch with this combo amplifier when you purchase the unit. The foot switch will have 2 different foot switches, one for the selection of the boost and the other for the selection of the channel. Talking about the connection on the rear panel, you will find, of course, the speaker outputs. You can choose between 1 by 8 ohm or 2 by 16 ohm or 1 by 16 ohm. Of course, you can use your favorite analog pedal or digital pedal thanks to the FX loop, and you have also the switch for the plus 4 dB or minus 10 dB for your FX loop. This is great. You have, of course, the foot switch, and the most important thing in this unit is the cab rig. You have behind 3 different cabs that you can choose from when you use silent recording. You can also record directly to your PC or Mac without the use of any audio interface, because we have the USB audio, and this out will be very important to use with the Architect software, which is free if you purchase, of course, the unit. I'll show you in a moment. So let's start listening some sample. Let's start listening the clean channel, using also the volume in different settings, and let's listen how is dynamic this clean channel. Let's now add some reverb to this clean channel to get more pleasant and more vibe tones. You can also crank this clean channel and it will start to make some really great crunchy tones, but pay attention. To do that I had to switch to 2 watts because I placed the volume all the way up, so it was pretty loud. Let's switch now to the second channel and let's listen the voice of this dirty channel. This channel is really dynamic because the range of the gain is really large, but of course the maximum gain will not be too much, so you cannot do metal with this amplifier. And I really like the behavior of this active EQ. Let's listen how this channel sounds. now focus on the sag. So let's listen the differences between the 50 watts and the sag. Let's now focus on the silent recording. So let's switch the bypass on, and in this way the speaker will not sound anymore and the sounds can go out from the cab rig, so you can use the balanced out, or you can use the line phones out, or you can also use the USB audio directly without any audio interface. This will be the case of this demo. So of course, using the Architect software, which is free, you can see a lot of presets that you can choose from the Blackstar list. Basically, you can choose from a different cabinet, different microphone and placement of the microphone on axis, off axis. You can also EQ separately the first cabinet and the second cabinet, and you have of course also the master section, so you can EQ the overall sound. You will see here the 3 different cabinets that you can choose from that are built in the amplifier stockly, but you can also change these 3 different presets. You can also save your preset in your local position and create lots of presets, lots of different cabinets for different situations. So let's now focus on the sound of the cab rig. So let's switch from the first cab, the second and the third cab. And let's see also how interact the Architect software. Another cool feature of this amplifier, and together with the tool, with the Architect software, is that you can check the bias of this amplifier. So you can check if the bias is correctly set on this amplifier. Basically, in the Architect you can go to the settings and you can go down to the bias check info. Check the list of the pre-requirements and then you can see your bias. As you can see, the bias is perfectly set, it's in the middle, in the green, so not too hot, not too cold, so I can check my amplifier if it has been set correctly at factory. So guys, this is a great amplifier in my opinion, really lightweight with really lots of features, and I really liked the sound, both on the side of the speaker and on the side of the cable using the USB audio. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It was Fabio from IRS Project and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.